Hey everybody, what's up? Happy Sunday. This is a little bit different what we're doing. I'm just popping in for a few minutes. I want to check on my YouTube people. I want to see how y'all are doing. I'm gonna make something to smoke because it's my little break from work, and so I was like, well, I'll make a video, see how everybody's doing, tell y'all about my weekend, and maybe have a smoke. So, and look at this, y'all. My husband, he brought me some Reese's. He's so sweet. I bring myself Reese's in case like I feel irritated, and like I'm the coworker that like on Friday night before we get busy or something, I give everybody a piece of chocolate because everybody needs a piece of chocolate. Okay, so hey girls, what's up? Wanda, what's up? Lizzie. So anyways, if y'all want a Reese's, here's a Reese's for y'all. But that was just a surprise that I just saw that he randomly buys me chocolate, and I love that. I need that in life. So, anyways, I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. I hope that if you're relaxing, you're having a good time. If you're working, I hope you're making money. We have been so busy this weekend. Like, we helped open this new restaurant, and it's 6 weeks in, and it's kicking our butt. So it's kind of crazy how like we work several days in a row where we close at midnight, and then we need to be back at the restaurant, before 10 a.m. and do it all over again. And we're doing it every day. And so it's kind of a lot, but it's cool. It's what I do. I'm always really happy when I have a vacation planned. So I'm going to the Wisconsin Dells at the end of the month. Well, Easter, actually, Easter weekend. We're going to go to Wisconsin Dells. Never been there before. Got to do this Midwest thing. If any of you guys have ever been to Wisconsin Dells, let me know. Let me know what's good to eat. Let me know if there's anything, KP needs to know. But I love when you get ready for a vacation, you're kind of like, oh, who cares? Everything is good. Like, it just makes you want to work hard and save your money and stuff like that. Oh my God. And listen, you need this chocolate. Girl, if I could, we could Venmo. If we could, I would give you this chocolate. Something about that just literally makes us happier. I always give this advice to men in the restaurant as a joke when I'm serving a table. I'm like, listen, y'all need to keep some cookies stashed away or some chocolate, because when a man does something stupid, if he comes back and you got some chocolate, that kind of makes you feel a little bit better. There can be a little bit of a negotiation for this. So, yes, restaurants are a tough life. It is. It is. And, something I wanted to show you guys was I just got back to work, and I have this. We work all day long. We take like an hour to go eat, right? So I busted up as quick as I could, and I went to go get a salad, and I went to the restaurant across the street. So I have this table before I leave. There are 4 adults. They have 2 little babies. They're like 10 months old. I'm playing with the babies. I'm talking to them. We're having a good time. They ordered like a 64-ounce margarita. It's like this big, y'all. It's huge. And I'm like, okay, they're gravy. So my coworker like comes in and relieves me, right? So I can go get something to eat because I'm hungry. So he checks on them several times, and like they don't say anything. Everything is fine. And then you know what they did? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is them saying that they don't want to tip me because they don't know where I went. They don't know where I went. It's not that they didn't have service. It's they had service from someone else. So I'm kind of like, that stuff makes me want to cry. Like, I hate, like, on the zero, look where it says zero, they circled the tip part, and then they wrote zero in, and then they wrote several zeros here. I mean, that's just stupid. I know this is random, but it's hard when you work hard sometimes. Like, we work hard in a restaurant, and then for someone to get upset about something, like just because they didn't see their server, like they had what they needed, they passed by, they got their boxes. If there was any kind of issue, it should have been brought up then. I don't understand. And these days, people don't speak up to your face. you get reviews online. If any of you guys have a business, if any of you guys, have worked in restaurants, well, you're just like automatically like get these reviews and you're like, where were these people to say something in the moment? you know when you have a problem in customer service and anything, you can talk about it, but if you don't say anything, how can we help you? you know but anyways, that's past of the show, right? So tomorrow's my day off, so I'm excited and I wanted to get lazy, so I went ahead and got some Target delivery set up tomorrow, and I get it set up, y'all, so they can just put it on my little balcony so I don't even have to get up in case I'm sleepy. So then I I did this the other day, guys. I ordered breakfast in bed and I was so tired I fell back asleep and they left it outside my door, and it was like an hour later I went to go get it and I got my breakfast. That's 2021 stuff. Um oh my God. So the 20% is awesome. It's so crazy because I had I don't everyone thinks differently about tipping, right? And of course I'm the business, so I'm like an over tipper and it's like a joy. It's like something I enjoy doing. But I understand that not everybody's like me, but I had an older couple I served the other day. They both have been in the restaurant business for 40 years and they spent $50 and they gave me $5. So I think it's such a generation thing. And it's since I've worked in several states and different cities, people tip differently and people have a different, opinion of that. For me is, anything is good as long as it's like within reason of stuff, if that makes sense. So, I think the mailmen are so important, guys. Like, I respect the mailmen like crazy. I don't even know anybody who works in the mail, like, delivering stuff. But I can't imagine in different climates and weathers, like rain, shine. I've got tons of respect, Wanda, and I'm so glad that you tip your mailman. That's awesome, Wanda. Like, that's the garbage man. Wanda, you tip the garbage man? You are an angel. That's amazing. I've never heard of that, seen that. That's what's up. That's a really thing to like give back. You know what I mean? The mailman, the garbage man, like people that like don't expect it. That's like super sweet that you think like that. So that just puts different perspective. You just must be an American person, amazing person. Yeah, and like I said, Wanda, we're not judging on everybody has their opinion on what is the correct amount to tip somebody. I can't care about if you're just nice to me, if you're just nice and respectful. You know what I'm saying? I get a lot of hate because I'm white and I work in a Mexican restaurant. Like y'all wouldn't believe the shit people tell me. It's retarded. And I mean, I'll be like, "Hi guys, how are you doing?" And they're like, "You're white. How do you work here?" Or they'll be like, "I wanted a Mexican to wait on me." Or they'll be like, "Why do you even work here?" I mean, this crazy shit. Yo, I hear some crazy stuff, but I always tell myself that like I'm bilingual and I know another language. And so if they don't know about other countries, they don't know about other, languages and stuff, like I gotta let that go. You gotta let the naive with the naive. Oh my God, Aunt Lizzie, you grew up in a small country town, so we knew our mail lady and garbage man. They always got Christmas cookies, gifts, tips, etc. Yeah, because they're all people of our community. That's awesome. That's awesome. We are all the same. We are all paying our bills. When I'm in like a store, like Walmart somewhere, and there are people like stocking, like when they say I'm sorry, I'm like, please don't say sorry to me because you're working. And I have this thing where everyone I work with in my work environment, I don't tell me sorry. Don't tell me sorry while we're working. Why? Because we're all working. If you bump into my butt, if we hit each other, if I'm in your way for a second, whatever, like we're all working, we're all trying to pay our bills. So, you know what I mean? So, hi, Smiley Mama. How are you? Thank you for popping in. I just wanted to do a little check in with everybody and see how their weekend was, see what's up. I always want to stream at like midnight, and nobody's ever up at midnight. And so I'm just more of a late night person. And it's a busy day in the restaurant. Sundays are always busy. And so this is just my daily life And so my husband, he's the chef of our restaurant, and we work together. We've worked together for 5 years now, and we're together all day. He's in the front, I'm in the back, and we both have, the same amount of time experience. And so it just rolls, and it's our life. Like normal people on the weekends, they hang out and do their thing. But my husband and I, we work really hard, and then we chill on Monday. So it's good. Um, I wanted to tell you guys something, and I hope it's taken right. So lately, I've been making like better money than what I used to make, right? And of course, last year, working in a restaurant and the pandemic and closing and opening and all this stuff that's happened, cash flow was not stable at all, right? And I'm so grateful. Like, I just get so negative sometimes about having to, like, my job. Like, sometimes I'm working and I'm just like negative. I'm like, ah. But then I realize that I'm making good money, and that's awesome. Like guys, sometimes I'll make 200, 300 one day a week. For the last couple weeks, I've made $400 in one day. And I'm not boasting, but I'm trying to say that people don't understand why I have this job. I have a college degree. I know how to do stuff, but I make good money in a restaurant. You know what I mean? And so I just really like making cash every day, and I like just doing like what I do. I'm just not meant for to work in an office. I'm not meant to work, in a hospital. That's not me. Excuse me. I'm too loud for that. So anyways, thank you so much, Wanda. Yeah, tip everybody. I just randomly Venmo people. Like I just randomly will, a family member, or you know what I mean, just a friend. I'm like, here's $5. I love to send super chats. I like to be members. I like to send super chats. It was wonderful how I could cancel like my KJ memberships and subscribe to other people with that same, thing. I loved how I love sending super chats to the YouTubers that I like to watch, because I feel like tipping them. I feel like that's the way to like tip people. And so, yeah, you're right. Tips are fun. Um, yeah, I think that nurses, I can't work with a lot of women, y'all, but I think it's been crazy in the medical field lately. So that's why I don't bitch about having to wear a mask at work and like having to yell at people and explain stuff, because I don't have to put on that whole fucking uniform. And so I just can't imagine how it is with that uniform. Like they gotta, people in the hospitals and stuff, they gotta change their outfits like a bazillion times. Like that shit's crazy. And but the good thing to hear was a lot of people are already like double vaccinated. I'm like, that's cool. I didn't know we was moving that fast. So I really like that. Um, I gave a customer yesterday their order for free last night. Smiley Mama, why? Tell me the story. I know you got a good reason. I want to know. Um, and Wanda says, I tip the hot firefighters bags of cookies. Yes. Oh, firefighters, they need them cookies too. Yes. I used to get excited, y'all, when I was like, would be working lunch shift, and you'll see like the firefighter trucks come to eat lunch. And I would see the firefighter trucks come from outside, and I was like, that's my table. I'll take it. I'll take the firefighters, y'all. I'll take care of them. Don't worry. How many? 18? I don't care. We'll do it. So yeah, firefighters always they need their cookies too. I love that. That gives me a laugh, Wanda. You're funny. Um, but yeah, I'm so glad for YouTube, and I'm so glad to like be able to work less in the future so I can hang out more on YouTube and do streams and get to know people. Like I said, I just love talking to people from different parts of the state. Like I live in Minnesota. Everybody looks the same. Everybody is kind of the same. I'm craving to get to know people from other places. It's just, you know what I'm just something I really want to do. So I just think it's wonderful. You guys don't know who I am, but you sit here and you listen, and that's really really cool. So I'm just a little old school waitress, just figuring trying to figure out life, and we just keep adapting like everyone else, and I'm just so blessed. I'm almost married for 6 months. My little girl is going to be 3 at the end of the month. Like, I have what people want, and I'm super tired, but I'm super happy. So that's like a really cool feeling. If any of you guys have ever had that type of feeling. So anyways, I have to go back to work soon, but I want to thank you for y'all saying hey and talking, and you know what I mean? Like, I'm about to go to work for like 8 more hours, but I'm going to be happy because I was thinking about I got to do a little live and talk to different people. And so I really appreciate you guys listening. And I will see you later. Bye, Wanda. Bye, Smiley Mama. Bye, everybody else. If you're watching the replay, and Lizzie, what do you want to tell me? Oh, the Dells. Yes. If you, Lizzie, if you remember something about the Dells, let me know. So, like I said, I'm super excited to do the Wisconsin Dells for vacation. I got 26 days, and so I appreciate it. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much. We're going to do a live stream soon. You guys let me know if there's anything you want to talk about. And for the rest of the day, enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy your Sunday, guys. Thank you. Bye.